WhatsApp 430-1043. Send your messages now.
You gotta get those messages now, and as all night we thumping and whining on that tick ting and ting ting ting. Hey, Skinny Fabulous with the track, alright, blinking bad boy causing some storms across the radio line right now. I ain't gonna lie, Skinny Fabulous, your very own, alright, inside the building. Hey, back inside, alright, 15 minutes after 11 o'clock, that's the time on the ticker. Professional or not? That's the question we're asking today. Hit us up and let us know. Alright, for persons who don't join us, remember we're on Facebook Live. So y'all could check that out, alright? Remember when you get on board, share the live as well. And get those numbers up. And, share the Equator, the love with all the listeners. Also on Instagram as well. So let me big up my Instagram viewers on Instagram Live at Extreme14SVG, man. Giving y'all some visuals inside your mid-morning set right here. I ain't gonna lie. Equator it is. Alright, welcome.
We live on YouTube.
Welcome. Hey, we live on YouTube?
Yeah, we live on YouTube. Extreme wonderful.
Hey, on YouTube. So we actually live all across the globe, Jet. Yeah. Professional or not? And that's the question we're asking today. Hey, just to give you all a quick rundown, alright? Hit us up and let us know. You could answer any side of the question that you want to answer. Alright? So me and Q having two mechanic shops. I own a mechanic shop. He owns a mechanic shop as well. Alright? I went to his business place to in light of good business. Yeah, we ain't really no bridging like Barn and Grow and go out and lime and them kind of thing. But I know him. Alright? So I had some work to do on my vehicle. Obviously I could do it on my shop, but I decided, hey, why not? Let me go by Q and get him change my brakes. Alright, while there, people listen up, right? While there, one of his workers approached me and asked me for a job at my business place. Yeah? And right then and there, we were just asking, do you think it would be wrong for me to give that person a work? Alright, you can answer that if you want to do so. Alright, after all, I didn't go there looking for workers, I just went to get my brakes fixed. Alright, but while there, this guy approached me and be like, Stumpy, I give me a walk now, man. I want to walk over by you. Alright, no questions asked. Hit me up and let me know, boy. Do you think it was wrong or not? Alright, we're going to fast forward. I ended up giving him the job. And about a year or so later, a whole year, man, you're supposed to done dust water up on that bridge. You still holding? A whole year later, I then show up at your business again wanting more work. Alright, would you do my work or not? That's the question I'm asking. Alright, do you think it's professional or unprofessional? Yeah. 1 year later, I show up again after coming and take one of your workers a year ago. Unintentionally, people. Please remember that. I didn't go there looking for... It wasn't my intention. Yeah? And at the end of the day, Q supposed to be the man of his business. Make sure everything. Why your workers looking for work elsewhere, bro? I didn't ask that.
Them things do happen, bro.
What?
Them things do happen.
Them things do happen, bro. Maybe you ain't treating your workers good. Maybe. I'm just saying. Because I didn't go there looking for your worker. I just went to get a job done. Alright, and this guy approached me. I know he does do good work, though. He approached me to work at my business, and I said, yes, why not? You know what I mean? I did do it right then and there, but cut a long story short, I ended up giving him the job at my business. Alright, do you think that's wrong? That's one question right there. A year later, I show up again at Q's business to get some other work done. Would you take the work or not? Yeah. In light of being professional, would you turn down the job or would you take the work? Hit us up right now and let us know, man. Hey, let us know, man. Let us know. Hey, let me know now, man. Would you take the work or not? And this could go for so many other businesses, except supermarket. Though. If it was a supermarket, you can't really stop me from coming to your business. But so we'll leave it at the mechanic shop. All right, big up to all my mechanics locked in. Hey, Shaggy! Big up yourself, Bridget. All right, big up Senior. Let me see some other mechanics. Where Bridget name again?
Big up Steve.
Steve! Big up yourself.
Big up my brother and Gus too.
Gussie, big up yourself. Cabra.
I don't like way gossip on this one. Oh, I hate Cabra too. I know them guys listening now.
That man ain't gonna say nothing. them man, Cabra Gus and Cross is the same. I'm just listening. Afraid to send a voice note. That boy Cross is afraid of voice note.
And then when I pass, brother, you can't think all of me talking about
yeah. That Father Blue, that boy Cross is afraid of voice note there. But hit me up and let me know people big and serious, right? Would you take the work? After, a year ago, I took one of your workers from you. And then 1 year later, I show up at your business wanting some work done on my vehicle. Would you take it, yes or no? Hit me up and let me know. Would you carry malice? Boy, I ain't gonna boy. I go kind of watch you on that kind of way. I got higher in my mind for sure. But at the end of the day, business is business, not you. How do you see it? Hit us up and let us know, boy. Business is business. Are you carrying malice? Which one? Yeah? You come and shake down my workforce, Jerry. Okay, let's see you there, for Bridget. You know what I mean? Suppose I walk with one of the best workers you had. You know what I mean? The man carrying the way to the shop.
My thing is the
and
fact
you come and take my worker, Bridget. Yo.
My thing is this. I mean, you have a mechanic shop, I have one. Mm-hmm. You come by my mechanic shop because you respect me as a mechanic. You trust me enough to do your work as a fellow mechanic, brethren, right? We're not friends like that. And one of my workers stepped to you and said, Stumper, give me work by your mechanic shop now. I think that alone, you should get enough respect. You should be like...
To say no?
To say no, because at the end of the day, Stumper, we are both mechanics.
Suppose your mechanic is a top man, brethren. Why you ain't fixing the problems at your business place?
Suppose.
Why your worker asking me for a job? That's the first thing.
But you don't know that. But you never ask that, bro.
I'm asking you now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm asking you now.
But you establish that you just okay, then after a while they say, come on, because you know it's a top man. Yeah, bam. Right? Okay then.
Why you work with me?
So be it. You come up by my mechanic shop a year after, and I come and meet you. The only thing wrong there is that he should have fixed a vehicle. He should allow the man to fix a vehicle. The fact that he came and met them already walking on a vehicle, he shall let that process go.
So that was unprofessional.
So
that's why I bring it back to this question. That's why we're going to leave it to the part where if I show up at your vehicle, would you take my work or not?
If you meet me there?
Yeah.
No.
You ain't going to take my work?
No. But if it's a case where I had stepped out,
yeah,
and I came back and my guys them already.
You let it finish it.
I will let it finish it. But when they're done, I telling them plain talk dirty manners. They going on.
Somebody getting a memo?
No, nobody getting a memo. I telling them plain talk dirty manners. Whenever you see Stump, I come here. Tell them we cannot accept no work.
People, do you think that's professional? Q just deep in the feelings.
Yes.
Hit me up and let me know.
I ain't accepting no work.
Somebody said...
And okay, let me answer like if I was there. If I been there and you come, I tell a plain talk no.
And I want to know, that's the question I'm putting out to listeners. Do you think that is being professional or not?
Is it being professional or the right thing?
I have a next question for you. Fair enough. I have a next question to you just before we jump inside. Mm-hmm. If I send somebody else with my vehicle?
No. Once it's your vehicle, no.
My wife come by you in my vehicle?
No. At the end of this, yeah.
Unprofessional or not, people, that's what I'm asking. You deep in your feelings, Brethren. I come over there and give you some stinking water in my...
I come over.
You are?
I'm ready for my property now.
My wife come in my vehicle.
No, I send you back. I said, take it to him. He have a mechanic shop. He have a top man walker over there. Let him fix it over there.
It's not my fault you're walking.
And I totally understand that.
So you don't think you need to fix those issues at your garage?
Maybe the worker just don't have an issue. Maybe he just want his own way. How about that? Maybe he just want his free way. He want his own way. Maybe, okay, let's put like this, right? Hold on. Maybe it's a case where he can burn a high grade for my job, but he could do it by you. Could be that case there. You know what I mean? Maybe he was being disrespectful to customers, but maybe now, because I pull him up on him because he's a top man, he don't like that. But he go fix it, but he ain't go and fix it by me because he don't feel disrespected. But you go over by you now and be the nice boy. It could be anything, bro. it don't have to really be a money issue or not happy.
It could be you fixing all the top vehicle them and you paying the man them let's go to nothing.
I don't think it's that the problem.
It could be.
I don't think that's the problem at all. At all, boy. I don't think that's the problem.
Professional or not, that's what we're asking today. And people, I want you all to put yourself in the position as the owners of the mechanic shop. And I'm asking, if I was to show up at your job 1 year or so later, boy, years long, and you're supposed to don't get over that, Bridget.
Nah.
1 year later, I show up and I have another work for you. Hit me up and let me know. Alright?
You better come when I ain't.
I will come when you did the job.
And I will tell you no.
Alright, and that's exactly my point. That's what I want listeners
I'll say I have enough work on my hands, bro. I can't really. I mean, at the end of the day.
And I right there in your shop watching you had 2 vehicles there, Bridget.
No. I have enough. They have plenty work. And at the end of the day, remember too, you own a mechanic shop. So the work that I could do, you could do it too. Okay. People, even joining us on the live, Extreme 1043. Share it, tag somebody. Let it come in and join the discussion. Tag your friends, them, man. Share it up. We also live on YouTube. So go on YouTube, look for Extreme 104.
Professional or not,
I don't care. You don't come and take me walker. I ain't the one you don't come back by me, please.
I think you need to fix the issues at your garage.
And I'm fixing the issues by not having you wrong. How about that?
Don't worry about it.
I'm fixing the issue, bro. I don't want you by me, please.
Don't worry about it. Alright, hit us up and let us know, man. Big and serious, do you think it's professional or not? Hey. Somebody said, good morning, Kings. The mere fact that you took one of my workers, he could have been the best one. I'm not working on your vehicle because you might go and sabotage my place, saying that I didn't do a good job. In the end, it could all be a setup. But what if it's not?
That's what if.
People, for those of you who saying you're gonna refuse to work, you know y'all being very unprofessional, right? I mean, I just want to put that out.
I will take the licks for being unprofessional, but why am I playing?
Somebody said no, I will not accept it. You see, big up father twin, and twin is a good youth, and twin said professional business is business. It's business.
Boy.
1 year later, Birchin, you still carrying feelings over that. And it's not my fault why you having problem at your mechanic shop.
Let me ask that question. Why the reason why you don't want to do your vehicle by your place?
Supporting other businesses.
You got the top man walker over there. Let he fix your vehicle. I ain't taking out for you.
Supporting other businesses.
Okay then.
I might own a bakery and still go buy another bakery and buy a bread.
Nothing wrong with that.
Supporting
nothing wrong with
other
that.
businesses.
Nothing wrong with that. But then if you come and disrespect my business, I do why back by my place.
People, bear in mind when I went to Q's business place, I did not ask his worker to come and look me for a job.
That is why now, as a fellow mechanic owner.
So I should have turned it down.
No, you should have come to me. You should have a conversation with me, bro.
We ain't like that.
We ain't like that. What do I mean? Why by my place? We ain't like that. We ain't like that. Go somewhere else, bro.
Yeah, bless up King, Stomp IQ.
I go and blow.
Yeah, but I have my own furniture business and thing right now and so on like that.
This one is so interested.
But I can remember when I now start to work and so on. I work with a company, right? And I had another guy who was the supervisor. He used to work with the company and so on. So he told me to work with the same company, but he was a supervisor. And I was like the handyman.
A regular.
For he and thing and what's that. And so on. Right? When it comes to a point where the supervisor now, he resigned from the job and then he go and get your own business and thing. Or open your own furniture business and thing too. And so on. Right? But through being there now and how I used to do around here and so on like that. I kinda like really like to develop these skills very fast.
Right.
Alright, so the man they decide now after he leave now they say how nobody else saying they will take over the position. Right, different than me. So they give me his position now. You understand? give me his position and I start to work. But the thing about it, he used to make like $70 a day. And I used to make 48. When the man leave, when they give me the man position,
You don't make it sense.
they never give me a rate of pay.
Me know that.
They never give me a rate of pay. Anything. And I decide, I go in the office, I talk to them and I tell them, well, what is what and so on. And I tell them, I leave in. And I leave, and I go and talk to the guy. I leave and I go work with the guy. You understand? And they told me that, alright, they understand, that is okay. But if at the time I want to come back, my space is there. You understand? But sometimes you might leave because you might just get more money on the side there, then you might just get better treatment in terms of whatever. Because when I used to work at the company there, I couldn't do nothing for myself. I think like if I want to do like a side thing, I couldn't do nothing. But when I go work with the guy there now, he's giving me like a really for do like a small side work and so on like that. I make like extra money. So anyhow it turn now, cause he started to pay me $60 a day and so on. So anyhow it turn now, it was more beneficiary for me and with him than the company I was working with before.
Right. Right, Flo.
But as you making them decisions off your own though.
I get what you're saying,
But I get what you say. He ain't come and take it from your company. You decide to go out because you ain't satisfied with the money. I understand that.
Right. Bridget, once the work started, it would be professional to finish up the work, not just to abandon the work. Okay. I mean, at the end of the day, if you tell them man fit up my vehicle, give me it back like how I bring it in. I mean, I ain't really see nothing wrong with that. It's not like you did some work on it and left the work unfinished. You actually just restore my vehicle in the position it was when I actually brought it in. So, as much as I think you're being petty, I mean, you ain't really, boy.
Rebel to say, maybe the man ain't happy where he at. I don't believe he ain't happy. I just believe he just unruly. And he ain't willing to fix the problem there. He want to go somewhere and be the nice boy.
Alright. Bridget, once the work started, it would be professional to finish up the work, just
Yes.
not to abandon the work.
Yes.
He could be sending people to your shop to do business because he knows you do a good job. Very important.
I was
point,
getting to that, right? But I don't believe he could send people.
Why not?
Nah, he could take the work.
Nah, if I'm
He
full,
could take the work, but bring his personal work.
if I'm full,
If you're full,
honestly, if I'm working in a mechanic shop and you and I in the same situation, and I know, well, boy, you're carrying feelings over losing a work and what's not. Even if when I'm full, I say, yo, I can't do your work right now. I'm going to work on your vehicle until next 2 weeks. If you can't wait, check Q.
okay.
Q does do good work.
But I could do it with the recommendation.
Alright, they went on to say, boy, as they say, there's no friendship in business.
It's true.
Yeah.
Somebody say malice go when money involved.
Yo, Baz, I want to know how many persons would actually hire the worker as well, right? Yeah, that question is still open.
I want to hire the worker knowing that he's working by a fellow mechanic shop like that. I want to just hire him like that. I don't want to understand what is the reason behind of you want me to hire.
I want to work by you?
No, I mean,
That's not a good enough reason?
no.
Suppose I do so now and I end up and stop working at that job and you come approach me. I'll be like, Bridget, I asked you for work.
But that's
already,
your
you never
business.
tell me."
You already work?
Alright, fair enough. Two sides to it though, two sides to it. Boy, as they say, there's no friendship in business. Alright, my brethren, I hear you. Somebody else. So maybe the man was asking for a raise at Q shop. Maybe he knows his potential and Q wasn't really paying him these are just maybes, alright? We're thinking outside the box. He might have heard that you pay better and say the man good at what he does. People always want more.
That's true.
You can't really blame him. In that case, he asking Q for a raise and Q say no. When he asks you, then he don't want to have to explain to Q what is what. But the man ain't explain nothing. The man just say, boss, I ain't going to work on. Done with that. Alright, big up yourself. Alright. But would you have
But
hired him?
how you think that goes on his record when he want a little... I mean, he won't come back to me though.
But yeah, you have a point. You have a point.
Okay, this one is it's about say jokes. If you don't value your employees' human nature, they will look for it somewhere else. Yeah, I get that. What if that's not the case though? Because like I say, you could be giving a worker everything. But because of one little, it's people ego does be high at times, you know.
True.
You know that, right?
True.
Especially where they work, they believe because as a stumper, he's a top man mechanic. He should do whatever he feel like, whatever he thinks, or whatever. And then I just pull him up because of whatever reason. Maybe in front of junior worker, who knows? And he don't like that.
Yeah, that could be a possibility.
All right, then.
Let's do some more.
Morning, Stumpy. We're going on. With the ball. I'm loving that t-shirt here.
Come
Whatever.
I want
man.
you to show that one next to you. That
What?
t-shirt.
Yeah, it's a
Let you
good
know
on that,
time
bro.
is.
What time
You
it is?
understand?
Yeah.
I don't care what they say. It's Man U to the world,
To the
man.
wall, baby.
That t-shirt look. You make that t-shirt look good, Stumpy, man.
Oh, man.
Dealing with Man U.
I'm on
So
camera.
I'm gonna
man.
show you that shirt.
What you gonna do?
That one next to you there.
You
I ain't
know-
calling the boy name.
you
They
know-
know who they is. Show you that t-shirt, big team. That respect that.
So wait, you send a whole voice note just to big a stump and Manchester t-shirt.
Yes.
You see how you one-sided? It was somebody else that cut them and give them. So you see how you one-sided?
Come on, horse. Come on, horse. Alright. Good morning, guys. You can't cut down another man breath with tree, but how could you say that though? How could you say that? I never went. Yo, if I went over by Q to scout for workers, I think you could have told me that. But I didn't go there for scout for no workers. Alright, one of Q's top mechanic approached me.
And you
wanting-
careless of the reason, right?
Should I really care for the reason though?
I'm asking.
I'm actually asking
you
myself.
as another businessman. You as another man who owns a mechanic.
People, all they help bro.
You ain't tell me you're not gonna play no guilty role in this.
Y'all need to help us out in that situation where the guy gave the guy the job. I really want to know because a good bit of persons were saying they don't see a problem with it. Some persons were saying they see an issue with it. If I come by your business place and a man from your business place approach me for a job at my business place, should I feel some type of a way about that, boy? I honestly don't know. I'm thinking about it. People, y'all help me out. Think about it for a while, right? The two of us running the same business, and one of his workers approached me to come and work with me. I think trouble in your camp, and it doesn't have to be. But I think trouble in Q camp, and the guy will come work with me. All right. If I gave him the job, is it a wrong move or not? Boy, I don't really sure, Bridget. It's a real sticky one, you know? As simple as here we're talking, it's a real sticky one, eh? Alright, but we're gonna do some more. Somebody said, I will give him the work because I had a son doing the same work, and only how he's making a good money is when he do a side job. So the guy had his reason why he asked for a work.
That's different.
Alright?
I could understand if you have a mechanic shop going 24 hours. And mine's closed at 4. If you wanna go and go put in an extra 3-4 hours down in the end day from 6 to 10. That's on you. But make sure you reach at my work for 8 o'clock next morning.
How do you see it, people? Hit me up and let me know, boy. Let me do some more voice notes.
Yeah, in the case of something like that, I'm gonna feel body, you carry your vehicle somewhere or something, yeah. But at the end of the day, you know, remember when you come back by me, there's a show money you have to pay. You know, no favor there again.
Money it was never favored.
But that's what I'm saying in
It
terms
was-
of business. Why you going to turn with my business knowing there's a
Stumpy.
That's a money
I
shit.
don't want you by my place.
you and your feelings?
Right.
Yeah, in the case of something like that, I'm gonna feel body, you carry your vehicle somewhere or something, yeah. But at the end of the day, you know, remember when you come back by me, there's a show money you have to pay. You know, no favor there again. You have to come straight. So I know there's a show money there. So me ain't run you. Come, you get any hammer. You get a couple mechanic with their own garage and thing. Just send the vehicle by other man because they might feel like angle mission the two they you know? Yeah.
It happens.
So that's how the thing was going on.
Yeah, it happens.
Blaze up, Father, bless up still.
Alright, Father, and I say a word. But it that's true, Virgin. That's true what you said. You know, some mechanics be sending work by other mechanics. sometimes it's a job that they don't really too specialize in. They could probably do it in it. But boy, I feel they stand a better chance going by Q that up there. Yeah. Alright. Somebody was endorsing that your reason was bad. Yeah, it was.
You what?
The reason when you say when I tell you fix your issues, I say you're fixing it by getting rid of
I
it.
get rid of you? He's my issue. He thought that.
Hey people, alright, somebody else. If I know where he went to work is a top shop and I know he quit for the better, I'll be happy for him. So yes, I'll do the job, no love lost. Why you can't think like that?
No. I will finish the job if the job came and I wasn't there. I won't tell my guys.
But if I come and you did it, you're telling them
But
no.
if I did it when you come, I ain't telling them no, I'm telling you no.
And if I send my wife with the vehicle?
No.
If I sell the vehicle?
You're not the owner.
You're going to fix it?
Of course, I'm going to fix it, boy. I was in the registration.
You're not jumping, man. Alright, let me see what else, boys. Somebody said DJ Q San Diego locked inside the building. After a year, there should be an opportunity to clear the air. Exactly what I'm saying, man. After 1 year, Bridget, you still studying a work, man, where you lose,
Somebody fact that we never thought, you never come to me respectably and come to me and we talk about it, even drive to my attention. Remember, at the end of the day, Stumpy, even though you drive to my attention and say, boy, Tom, who walking by you looking for work by me. Right? It doesn't matter what I tell you. That cannot really, at the end of the day, you have the choice
to hire
him or not.
Fair enough.
But I will respect you. My respect will be so tall to you.
If I come and tell you.
If you come and show me the vibes, but you could still hire him, that you're I'm not going to fire him though. You understand? But if you say, boy, Tom, come and check me, I'm going to hire him and about just telling you out of respect, I don't know why the problem between all you. Then you could say, boy, even though you're the workers, I mean, you know what I mean? But you just can't take my worker just and expect to bring back your vehicle. Remember, you come by me for the work.
Right.
And you come back a second time after. Remember, I don't even know the reason behind you hire my worker and you come back and say, nah, you gotta go, bro.
Alright.
Cause to me, you scouting players, eh?
I like how you talk, you know. I like how you talk. People, more questions inside, alright? Giving you all the opportunity. You can answer any one of them, man. The WhatsApp machine is all yours. Alright, excuse me. Alright.
Where's it?
Alright.
Composer, sir.
So, yeah, I good. I was just, well, I forget the word for that. Burping, yeah.
Right.
Alright, okay, so I'm running a mechanic shop, you work in a mechanic shop. I came by you and one of your workers approached me for a job. Alright? If I'm to come to you and tell you, Q, you know, Richard, come and check me for work. How you gonna handle that?
I won't do anything.
So you keep him working with you knowing.
Of course. The thing is, I'll keep my mind open. I'll keep my option. I mean, boy, at any time, this man could bounce. You understand? It won't hit me as a surprise. Yeah, you check, but I'm not gonna fire him. Mind you, remember, he's a good worker. I am not gonna pressure him. I'm not gonna fire him.
I want to know about me personally. I think I go fire you.
Nah, I ain't gonna fire him. Fire him for what?
People, how you see that?
I ain't gonna fire him.
You have a worker and you personally, as the owner, knows that your worker is looking for a next job at another business place. Doing as a matter of fact, at a competition, at a competitor.
I'll bring it up to you. I'll say, yo, I'm understanding you're looking at work elsewhere. If you know you're gonna leave, let me know. So I could get somebody to replace you.
Boy,
when you're gone.
I fire you.
Nah, I ain't firing him.
People, let me know quick. I fire you, Bridget.
I ain't anybody.
Remember, you ain't just going by anybody. You going by one of my competition.
At the end of it, doesn't matter where you go. Cause I'm just saying I'm mechanic business. It just like DJs. If I leave here and go elsewhere, it doesn't matter where I go. It's a competition. You check what I'm showing you.
Yeah, but right. I mean, talking about radio. If the boss to find out you looking at another job by an next radio station.
Boss ain't gonna fire me.
While you there working.
Management, no, you know, manager can fire me.
People, y'all need to get in on this one.
Manager the deal over there. Okay, Q.
No.
Manager can fire me.
So you want to fire the worker?
No, I won't fire the worker.
Knowing he looking at another job?
No.
Going around and asking?
I pause and I go say, where he going on? I need to make up your mind. You know what I mean? Because I gonna need to replace you.
Boy, there's a fire.
Nah, I ain't gonna fire.
People, all hit me up fast. There's a fire, Bridget. That's a fire.
Nah, I get fired.
To me, that's good. I personally, as the owner, I look for another workman. Soon as I secure another workman, boy, later for you.
Nah. I depend on that.
Y'all gotta let me know, man.
The fact that I know.
So many angles you can look at this. Yeah, boy, no. If you look at another work at the same business place that somebody doing the same work that I'm doing, Virgin, I fire you.
Nah, I ain't fire.
All right, what would you do? Hit me up and let me know.
But Stumper, you don't take my best worker and me get my mediocre workers them and you still bring your vehicle where they forget good. No, man, no. It's coming like you taking my good girl and now me get a other girl now. You still come back over by my house where you are sit down and dine and wine. Nah, man. Me go fix your vehicle, double or nothing. If you not pay double, well, you can get a vehicle fix, simple.
Wow, double or nothing.
He cool.
Somebody say, if he had proper working condition at Q shop, then I don't think he will be looking to move with another boss.
Can't blame me.
Hold on. And I won't he went on. I won't refuse the business. The main purpose of my business is to take my money and not refuse. It's to make money and not refuse.
I fix your vehicle, Richard.
Really?
Yeah, I might leave a screw loose, but
I mean, my brethren, they run at the end of the day, brethren, yeah. At the end of the day, it's your business, you could refuse the money same way, you know what I mean? It's not every money you have to accept, bro. Some money could be trouble too.
Fair enough. Somebody
In fact, they say main purpose of his business is to make money. I understand that. But there are some money could just left alone. I leave alone.
Alright, Owen, big up yourself. I'm watching from my private shelter. Wow. Man, I have a private shelter, but you know how you manage that one. Somebody else said that's a fire. That's a fire right there. Yeah, you're getting fire. You're getting fire, Bridget. You're working with me and I find out you're looking at a job at somebody else who's doing the same work that I am doing. Q say he ain't gonna fire you. I personally, that's it. You're gone. You're gone, Bridget.
But Stumper, you.
Alright, I had that one. Somebody said, me, I will hire him, but he have to say why he leaving Q. I just want to leave Q. Alright, then he have to go and tell Q too.
Of course, I mean, it's respect.
That out of my jurisdiction. You do whatever you have to do. Work start Monday. However you are, deal with it when it comes to
he don't have to come and tell me. You know. I mean, I am the boss. With my fellow brethren over, they have a mechanic shop. I say, but Stumper, you going on? And I say, Tom, check me for work. He really want the job. I am going to hire him. He's a good worker. You and Tom go fix it after.
I could do it. I respect it.
Yeah.
I respect it. But once I find out Tom looking at a job by you, boy, Tom.
When that you and Tom have to deal with that, that's what I tell you. That you and Tom business at the end of the day.
Tom go lunch.
After I don't tell you we're going on with Tom, and that's you and Tom to fix that. If you want to fire him, that's his business.
Tom go lunch. When he come back, he meet a letter, Virgin. Later that. Alright, depending on somebody
Labor
said.
office picking you.
Why? Nah, labor office can pick you for that. Yeah, boy. Let me see.
But the money walk off, you walk on. You can't stop somebody from looking as well for a job.
Business owners, is it against the law to do that though?
I don't know the law like that.
Very good point you made though. I'm wondering.
And maybe if the boss is listening, he could answer.
If I find out one of my workers looking another job at
how does it work?
Competitor, and I fire him.
You can say you fire me because you understand I am looking for a job.
You have a good point there.
I did not walk off a job. So I would like to know how the labor laws work there. I mean, I don't have no knowledge about that part.
That's a real good question though.
Maybe somebody who own a business and who understand the law. Boss, if you're listening, give a little update on the laws, right? Please.
I don't know how that works. Alright? Somebody else. You should run it by Q. You are shrinking his workforce, which he didn't see coming. Fair enough. Which he didn't plan on. Alright? Man, Q didn't get no notice. If you respected the man business and job they do to take your vehicle there, then why you be okay with him in that position? Why would you be okay to put him in that position to impact his business negatively? So please, you are not now being treated as a normal customer that doesn't respect my business. So you are not welcome.
Of course. Right? Because at the end of the day, okay, continue.
This isn't like I take oath as doctor and can't turn you away.
Exactly. And because at the end of the day to stumble, remember now, you coming by me for service, but you taking all my good workers. It won't look good.
Alright, I want to know if it's okay to fire somebody like that. Somebody give me some information on that fast. Alright, would they be able to like take me to court or labor department or whatever?
Remember you fire me because I'm looking a job
I
elsewhere.
find out that behind the scenes, you looking a work at one of my competitors.
Right. At the competition, right.
Is that a basis that I could fire you legally? That's the question I want to know. Because in my honest opinion, I want to fire you, Jeff.
You better find out the laws.
Very interesting.
We go back. We'll have a nice time in court.
Very interesting. Though.
Yes, so in a case there, if I know he looking a job, alright, I ain't gonna fire him. Right? Mind you, I have an open mind that he ain't leave. But if somebody who come and check me for a job, who could replace him? Right? I giving them the job.
Very interesting.
By paying me off.
I giving them the job.
By paying me off.
Mind you, I ain't gonna fire him, right? But the position that he have, and I know the person now could replace him, I give him the position. So there and then, I giving him the privilege and the opportunity to go to go and take the job that is elsewhere. If you understand what I'm saying, right? Go over there, right? So in that sense now, he's free to go. He's free to go because I don't get somebody to replace him.
Yeah, but.
Can you legally do that though?
Exactly.
That's the question I'm asking for. Wow.
Remember, he said he ain't fire me, but at the end of the day, you're hiring somebody, you gotta pay them that money too. I mean, you're paying too money.
Alright. Somebody else. Professionally, I would do the job for you since you are still a customer. I am. Alright, but I'll be watching you while you're at my place in case you're looking to accidentally recruit another one of my employees. Remember, yes, a little pettiness would still be there no matter what. Fair enough. I could work with that.
Morning, Kings. I agree with Q. I will have been professional by letting them finish the job. But then when he come back the next time, I'll tell my guys, when you see he comes to my shop, don't fix nothing. Tell him send him somewhere else. So I agree with Q.
Alright, fair enough. Let me see.
I won't fire him. I'll just let him look for him job. And then when he leaves, and to let him know if he wants to come back, he can come back too.
Wow. What? Nah, he's not coming back for you, bro.
If you want to come back, he could come back.
Nah, he ain't coming back. That is it.
Too sharp over your back.
Sharp close up, boy.
Too sharp over your back. If it's not going to be a financial burden on me for firing you, Bridget, you're getting fired. Right,
I would like to know how that works.
But now that I'm here thinking about it, if you're there working with me for a while, it means if I'm firing you, I have to pay you off.
Exactly. Well, if you fire me without a cost, without a good reason,
and that's the question I'm asking. I'm wondering if that's a good enough reason to fire somebody.
Because we my partner saying that he go hire somebody if he know the other person fit for the job. I mean, you're gonna be paying out 2 salaries now. Because what if it take him a while to leave? If he do leave at all, if they take away his position, he can't take away his salary.
I think most business owners would just allow you for fire yourself, right?
They go pressure you
because it's gonna be cheaper for them.
They go put you under a lot of pressure for you to just leave. I mean, we leave the work, we left everything, right?
No, that I really think of it, and I ain't gonna fire you, Bridget. I allow you. Look for your work out. Every day you come in, you can get it work.
you maybe we could. I mean, you some workers spiteful too. They don't care.
Alright. Well, if you're moving spiteful, that's reason to get fired. Alright, so you think I'll work out good?
No, spiteful mean as the leaders still right there.
Alright. If your employee is happy, salary is satisfactory, I don't think he or she will look another job. Most times it is because the employee is looking for better. Alright, very
and
good.
I got shut that down at all the time.
That's a good point though. That's a good point. Alright, hit us up and let us know. We're still trying to find out some of those if it's legal enough to fire you, boy. I want to believe in cases where like telecommunication companies.
Somebody say if your reason for firing is me leaving, then that's victimization. And that's coming from the supervisor. So if your reason for firing me if your reason for firing is me leaving, then that's victimization. Meaning, you understand that I'm
Yeah.
trying to leave your business, but you fire me before I leave.
Emotionally, it seems like the right thing to do. Emotionally, like me, the boss, and they come and say, boy, you know, he ain't
And
looking.
that coming from somebody who I trust trust enough to know some laws of the
Right.
the
Fair
labor
enough.
department.
Fair enough. I think that's where you have to minus your emotions. Because me personally, emotionally, if I find out one of my worker looking at job at my competition, like this,
I know. Maybe
Why?
you could start pressure him a little bit, like
boy, I can start cheating so bad, you might end up just walk off. Bro.
right. And I think most people does that. I mean,
That's where your emotions.
you put some junior man to do the work or some. I don't know how. I mean, with a mechanic, I don't know how a mechanic shop runs. There, so I can't really answer that.
Stop by. You want 2 straps across your back. Fair enough. For what though?
I think you need to get 4.
You want to hold feelings because the man looking for another job with your rival, but don't want you to hold feelings if his his worker approached you. 2 strap, double standard.
3 strap.
Let me go back on that. I don't want you
understand what
to
they
hold
said.
feelings if his worker approached you.
Meaning you saying that I shouldn't vex. I mean, at the end of the day, I should fix my business.
But you need to.
And I'm fixing it by getting rid of you.
I understand
Right?
that.
But what they're saying now, but you have a problem because the man want to look a job. You as the boss here have a problem. Because the man, your employee want to look at you, want to fire the man.
I think I get it.
Right, say need 3 strap.
I think I get it. All right, big up yourself, Brethren. We're Brethren in the UK. All right, hey guys, blessing. I don't think it is professional, although I didn't come with the intention of giving anybody a job, but still things happen. And no, next time you come for my body work on your vehicle, I'm sorry, but I'm not doing it.
Thank you very much. And that is my stand.
All right. No, that is not grounds to fire, but if my shop have 10 jack and you break one, I fire.
Right, so right now, you the on the tip. Like
tin string with a scallop.
yeah, tin string.
A screwdriver.
Any little thing that you do.
Oh, yeah, screwdriver.
Is that they come out of your pay? You ain't gonna fire him because I mean you go out okay, I'll deduct it from your pay. Any little thing you're late, you come to work 1 minute past.
That's it.
That is it. I put it in some law so everybody will only apply to you.
Yeah. I like that one. Yeah, big up yourself, Grundy. That's a good point you made, all right? Somebody else, it depends on if your work have a union. If it has a union, you can't fire him.
That's a foreign man.
Boy, Vince, you're gone.
But if you could contact with oh, you not in a mechanic?
Brethren, you working with me and I find out you parring with the competition, brethren. All the guy out and lime and them kind of thing. I can't trust you, bro. You gone.
Yeah, but you can't fire me because man lie. Maybe people have friends somewhere. You really want us strapped today?
Boy, cry me by the labor department. Me and the whole of the labor department good.
You're that good?
Yeah.
Okay. That's how you say it?
Am I party in power?
The views expressed in that comment is not necessarily those of the Equator.
It's just jokes, people. Alright.
But at the end of the day, I mean, bro, come on. You come at my place to fix a vehicle and go again. You take one my worker for whatever reason, you ain't saying nothing to me. When you come at the next time, I do I buy my place. Because you become a scout.
Unprofessional.
There's some money you don't have access.
With understanding.
What is it?
Unprofessional with understanding.
Unprofessional with understanding.
Yeah. You know you could go court and plead not guilty with an explanation.
A very good one too.
Am I wrong or right? I honestly think you could do that. Like probably like in traffic cases. Yeah, you could go court and tell them, yo, you're pleading not guilty with an explanation. And then when you give them the explanation, they're gonna decide
whether you give them or not.
Whether it's reasonable or not.
You have done that before?
No, I think I'm actually asking though. I want to know if it's. I think so. You know, I think you could plead. We have any lawyers? Anyway, somebody said by law you can't fire your employee for looking a job. They have the right to look another job and give a 2 weeks notice. If firing them, you have to pay your worker out.
Exactly.
All right.
That's right. You're supposed, even you're looking at a job, when you're leaving, you're supposed to give, I think, to defend that that severance or whatever, you need to
severance pay.
Yeah, you have to do the right thing. But you could look a job. What a competition yes I don't stop by.
You want severance pay.
You could look a job.
It'd be very heart-wrenching to know you have an employee working with you and they basically want to work with the competition. That is kind of, especially like in radio land. You feel easy QR go.
Somebody say it's the other way around, Stumpy. It's guilty with an explanation. Not guilty. You say not guilty.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Right, but they say no, the other way around.
I'm just soaking up the information.
Guilty
with
an explanation. How can you be not guilty with explanation? I don't understand that. I was here wondering, how can you tell me you're not guilty but have an explanation? You should be guilty, but with an explanation to get away.
Fair enough. What you say makes sense. So you have to wait until the message will correct me like.
No, I was wondering if you forget to stop.
Oh yeah, somebody else said it. Guilty with an explanation. Right,
you need 3 shots for that. For a boy who attending the Stevens boys grammar school,
no shopping passing today. Big up yourself.
Go on for question, Your Honor. Not guilty, but I have explanation. You got the what?
I'll show Jet.
What?
Somebody accusing me of something. I could tell them I'm not guilty with an
explanation. What can you say there?
Alright.
Yeah, stop by like seriously, bro. You're not guilty, but you want to give an explanation. What? Take 3 months, Roxy. For nonsense.
Somebody said, as unjust as it may seem, most employees in the United States can be fired for looking for another job. But I'm not sure how it is in Vinci.
Nah, man, you can't fire somebody for that, bro.
As unjust as it might seem, most employees in the United States can be fired for looking for another job.
I hate to believe I cannot live in the States, but I got already see up on in the law book.
In writing
from the head of state. Because you can't tell me, because I working with you, I can't look another job somewhere. You crazy? I mean, I supposed to give you a notice.
You can, but I think while you're doing that, I should have the option of
No. You can't tell me.
Since you're not so comfortable at my job, then go.
But there are many reasons for me not being comfortable.
Whatever they are, then go.
And nah, you can't tell me that.
It'd be very heart-wrenching to work with somebody who I know for a fact looking another job. That just ain't gonna sit.
Somebody send one for you quick. They say you could answer today, or you could take it up another day. If they apparently they have somebody there, they mean the landlord. They are the landlord, right? So if I am the landlord, but I have somebody renting from me. But they pack up all the things and say, I find somewhere else. And he said, okay, cool. But when they leave, when they reach by the other place isn't really ready for take them in. And they come back. Would you accept them back in?
When we come back.
The Mid-Morning Kings are on now. The jokes, the crazy topic, and the mad joints. Inside the Equator.
Air filters, oil filters, fuel filters, disc pads and brake shoes, clutch disc, pressure plates, rotor plates, engine parts, fan belts, timing belts, oil seals, spark plugs, radiators, radiator hoses, water pumps, universal joints, suspension.